Day 3 of the Rogers Cup saw the first on-court appearance of headline act Serena Williams. The world number 1 was joined in second round action by a host of the game's top-ranked stars, including Wimbledon champion Marion Bartoli and Canadian prodigy Genie Bouchard. China's Li Na opened proceedings against Russia's Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. After a momentary rain delay, the world number 4 surged into an early 3-love lead, and she hammered home that advantage, sealing a second break in the 4th game of set 1.
Wonderful striking again from Li Na.
Pavlyuchenkova was making her return from a knee injury, but the comeback was over before it began, as Li sealed the straight sets victory.
That sails high into the air, and so the 4th seed, 31-year-old Li Na, advances.
Wimbledon champion Marion Bartoli made her comeback to the court against American qualifier Lauren Davis. 19-year-old Davis is one of just 11 teenagers ranked inside the WTA top 100, but she was completely outclassed by her French opponent in the opener.
All love, she leads.
Davis dug deep in the second, but managed to take 3 games off the world number 8.
Well done, young lady. Fighting spirit being shown here.
But in the end, it was an easy return to competitive action for Bartoli.
And there it is, a big serve from the French woman. And that was enough. It really was a case of her outclassing the youngster.
Sara Errani's best result in the Rogers Cup to date was reaching the 3rd round in 2012. She was looking to repeat that achievement against the Czech Republic's Klara Zakopalova on Wednesday. Facing a double break points, the gutsy Italian produced a typically determined display to turn the set around.
When it's in.
After taking the first 6-2, she looked to be heading towards victory in the second after this Zakopalova error.
And that was out, so Errani moves in front here in the second set. Now it's just 1 game away from advancing.
The world number 35 pushed Errani all the way, however, before the 5th seed finally sealed it in the breaker.
Well, there it is. Same tactic again. Pressing Zakopalova on the backhand. And the 5th seed, 26-year-old Sara Errani, the world number 6, has gone through here, beating Klara Zakopalova 6-2, 7-6.
Francesca Schiavone was looking to avoid a trio of second-round exits on Wednesday, but she had the unenviable task of taking on world number 1 Serena Williams. Williams had waited 2 days for her first taste of Toronto action, and Schiavone tried to catch her on the back foot.
Confidently done on the overhead. Well, she started this match, Schiavone. Fantastic approach shot on the forehand, again right into the corner.
But the American took the opener with a trademark power serve.
Fantastic serve. First set has gone to the number 1 seed, Serena Williams. She's taken it 6 games to 3.
She looked to build again in the second, but was audibly frustrated by a succession of unforced errors.
Everything right in that rally, up until the volley at the net.
Those mistakes weren't enough to change the outcome of the match, however, Williams taking it in straight sets.
Just out with the approach slice shot. Serena Williams safely navigated her passage into the 3rd round, and that campaign up here, Toronto, is up and running.
Canadian poster girl Genie Bouchard was hoping to keep up home interest on Wednesday. After beating Alyssa Klebanova in round 1, Bouchard faced a much sterner test in the former 6th seed Petra Kvitova. The 19-year-old once again showed her talent throughout, with great variety from the baseline and touch at the net.
There's the drop shot, fantastic effort. Saw that plenty of times yesterday from Bouchard. First time in the match she's used it.
but too many errors meant it was ultimately Kvitova who prevailed.
Into the net from Bouchard. Determined clenched fist and a look to her coach from Petra Kvitova. She's safely into the third round of a straight sets victory.
The Czech converting 5 of 14 breakpoint opportunities to take the 6-3, 6-2 victory and break Canadian hearts.